Hi, and welcome back to Bali Today. It is with the greatest pleasure that I'm joined this afternoon by a really dear friend of mine who is actually completely legendary if you have grown up here in Bali. And I'm referring to Professor Dr. E. Wayan Merta Suteja.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. Now, for our audience that isn't familiar with your work, this is just scratching the surface of your bio, which I know is incredible, but I'll just let you know, Dr. Suteja has served in the Indonesian Senate representing Bali on 2 occasions, and also is a prolific writer of many books. Mostly, I'm going to take a stab here. Dr. Suteja has a unique view of how the Agama Hindu in Bali impacts upon the world stage. And Dr. Suteja has been fortunate enough to appear and address the United Nations in regards to bringing peace to this world. So we're so lucky you came today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
What is Ibu Nancy said? Yes, this is all right.
Thank you.
But before all that, first of all, I feel very great honor to present here to tell you about a little bit about Bali.
Thank you so much. You know, we've had an interesting day because I wanted to show people my Banjar.
Yeah.
And we've had members from our Banjar tell us about Western people coming to work with this Banjar and members of this Banjar traveling around the world. And you know what part of Bali we're living, yeah?
Yeah. Because, as you know, Banjar is the small village.
Yeah.
Tegal Gundul, they has practiced the philosophy of Bali, of Indonesian philosophy.
Yes.
That is called Pancasila Krama.
Banjar.
Sila Krama.
Silakrama, okay.
Pancasila Krama is the resource of Pancasila, our state philosophy.
Because I know Pancasila.
Yeah, only Pancasila.
And this is the source.
This Pancasila is deep
Yes.
with Pancasila because Bung Karno, our first president, dig this Pancasila Krama, only take the Pancasila.
Okay.
They use as the principle of state, way of life of Indonesian people, but the Krama is still underground.
You know, I never knew. I read the Pancasila,
Yes.
and I thought he made those things up.
Yes.
But there's a source, okay.
So, it is a moral obligation for me to tell you
Yes.
about the resources of the Pancasila itself.
Thank you. What century does it come
Yes,
from?
the Pancasila Krama come from the Lontar.
Yes.
Lontar is ancient literature
Yes.
of Bali, written in the palm leaf,
Yes.
written by Mpu Tantular.
Tantular.
Tantular, yes.
Mpu
The priest from
Tantular.
Java in the 14th century.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes.
So, this Pancasila Krama contain about a king, a prince, a king would like replace crown
Yes.
to his son.
Okay.
But the son refused.
Okay.
No, father, no, not now. I shall learn all the philosophy in this area, and then I would like replace the crown with me. So, the king, the prince, go to everywhere to the wood, the mountain, and so on, with one priest called Swamitra, Bhagawan Swamitra. So, in this travel to the wood and that, there come a big giant called Gajah Waktra.
Gajah Waktra.
Yeah, Gajah Waktra. And they asked with the Sutasoma, but Gajah Waktra defeat. Then come snake,
Okay.
king of snake, Naga. And also talk with Sutasoma and they defeat
Oh, yeah.
and they follow Sutasoma. And the last one is the tiger, Macan. They also talk and they also defeat and follow Sutasoma. The conclusion is not this wayang, in wayang Papat show.
Yes, yes.
Philosophy for the people, for the low people.
The story of Sutasoma.
Yeah. So the conclusion of this story, we take gajah. Gajah in Sanskrit word, asti means asti. Asti, and naga called ular.
What is ular?
Ular is a snake.
Okay,
Snake,
so
yeah.
just another way of saying snake.
Yeah,
Okay.
ular. And then macan is tiger.
Yes.
If you take one by one the word,
Asta,
asti, ular,
ular,
macan.
macan.
The first word.
Yes.
Three word.
A,
A-U-M. This is Aum.
Aum.
Aum is called Om.
Yeah.
In Jawa called Om. Om Ilaheng.
We all do that, yeah, with the
Ah.
Om.
Yeah, Om, yes.
And Om
You know
Swastiastu.
Balis people called Om Swastiastu.
Yes.
Om is the symbol of the God.
Well, and outside of Bali, when they chant and they say Om,
Om, yes.
they also say that it aligns
yeah.
your chakras with the
This
rhythm
is
of the universe.
the tunnel to yoga.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
This is yoga, karma yoga. Yeah, okay. You're right. So,
Only because you teach me.
so Sutasoma mean who the person who close with the God, with Om, called Sutasoma. And these the young people close with God.
Yes.
And if we interpret again, the Sutasoma is the symbol of spiritual social leader. The general conclusion of Sutasoma is, if someone close with God, unity with God, that's called Sutasoma. Sutta means young people, Soma means moon, moon means symbol of God, Om. Thus, Sutasoma want the young generation to be a spiritual and social leader. And in this occasion, I asked the young people, especially in Bali, in Banjar, learn Sutasoma, learn the philosophy of Sutasoma, learn the Pancasila Krama, because it is the resources of the Pancasila, your state philosophy.
Yeah.
Now about Banjar, this is the bottom of the social life in Bali.
The foundation.
The foundation, yes, you got foundation.
Yes.
Banjar must have learned this philosophy intensively now, because in the globalization, Banjar as the pillar of the globalization to defend the culture, to defend the young generation in globalization period. So, and now we in Pancasila Krama, in Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, close relationship, closer than before,
Yes.
especially the coming of your president,
Yeah.
Mr. Obama.
He has an amazing impact
Yes,
on people here, doesn't
so I do hope so.
Yeah.
Because we in Indonesia, in Bali, we have the learnings of Atiti Krama
he? Yes.
based on
Come along
Pancasila. Atiti Krama means we respect, we appreciate the guests come from ours. And then you and the people here in Tegal Gundul make work together. The principle of gotong royong is the Pancasila is gotong royong, work together.
I hope so.
If Pancasila you make become three sila, and then the first we make one sila called gotong royong, work
Okay,
together.
So that's the one pillar made from three.
Yes.
Which anyone knows.
1, 3, 5.
It's unbreakable then.
Yes.
Yeah.
United
Okay. Okay. Well, I know many of our guests today have talked about it's a time in which we need to take the best of the East and the best of the West. Who was the person who said that East and West will never meet? Who said
Maybe
that?
Kipling.
Kipling. Rudyard Kipling said that.
Yeah, yeah.
But he lived.
East and East,
How could
West
he say
and
that?
West, and the twin will never meet.
East
But now,
and West, that's right.
we answered, no. East and West, the twin never meet. Ever meet.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, we say ever meet.
But yeah.
I think that the important word is harus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe you never heard only from here.
It's only from you, of course, of course. You're my guru, yeah?
Yes. Thank you. No, guru, only informator.
Yeah. We've actually known each other for a while, and you've had a huge impact on my life. We're so busy, we never catch each other.
Oh no, I'm very happy. I'm very proud to come here, and thank you for your attention and good attention. Thank you.
We do. We have a very special surprise for you coming
surprise,
up.
yes.
And I want to thank you from the heart of my bottom, Pak.
You're welcome.
Bottom of my heart. Kasi,
Yeah.
we have to take a little break here.
Yeah.
And we go away, and I want everyone, please come back. Papak is staying for a minute to give you a very special treat.
Oh, thank you.